Hello, my name is Charlie Harris, and this is the last of a training series that I'm doing for the Beta Theta Pi chapter on how to manage their website. This last video is going to go over how to manage their image gallery and the recommended beta contact form. So if I hop over into the dashboard part of the site, I'm going to pull up the list of plugins being used. The plugin for this website that I'm using for the contact is the free and simple contact form plugin. It's by Pirate Forms. It's really simple. It pulls in this contacts page here, and so all you have to know is that the contacts is actually not contacts. It's the forms that people fill out for recommending a beta. When users come onto the website and they click on recommend a beta here in the menu or on the recommend a beta button down here, they see this form and they're prompted to fill in what their name is. So I'm going to say Steve Irwin, God rest his soul. They're going to fill in their email address, steveirwin@gmail.com, God rest his soul. And then they're going to fill in which beta to recommend. That's going to be like the subject line of the email that they're going to send out, but it's also being used and repurposed for which beta that they want to recommend. So I'm going to recommend Will Harris. He's a clever lad. You guys should totally incorporate him. And then, what are some reasons why you want to recommend him? Well, he is funny and hard working. He will make a great beta. And then they click on the button recommend a beta. When they do that, the form is automatically sent to the admin address on the website. But more importantly, you can come on to this contacts list, and when you refresh, you see that there's a new one here by Steve Irwin. When you open it up, the content of the email that was sent is here. So beta to recommend is listed as beta to recommend Will Harris. And then reasons why they want to recommend him. Well, he's funny and hardworking. He will make a great beta. So that's a very simple way to handle this feature on your website. But that's not the only thing that's really cool on your website. Let's go to pages now. Say you want to have a gallery of images to kind of highlight all the cool things that are happening in your fraternity. So you have this image gallery page. It's listed here on the menu as image gallery. And in each of these galleries, they're separated by albums or events. So you can do either or. I'm doing events kind of as a demonstration for you. So there's this America party that is going, or yeah, it's actually in the future. It's going to happen on July 3rd, 2016. So here's some two really funny pictures from that. When I go on to editing this page, there's this box down here at the bottom, and it's repeating different events with their gallery of images and a title there at the top. So if you wanted to add more images to a specific gallery, you just simply click Add Image, and you pull it in. We'll pull in this really funny one of Jimmy Fallon, and you have to click Publish or Update in order for it to be saved. Also, make sure that this page never loses the template gallery. This is one of those pages where the template is actually being used for a purpose. So if you ever update this page and you change the template, the excuse me, the pictures here will not show up because it's not using the right template code. But if I click Update and I go back to the image gallery and I hit refresh, I see the third image there. So a couple things to note. One is that each of these images can be edited by hovering over them and clicking on the pencil icon here. If you have a caption filled in here, just like this picture does, then WordPress will automatically pull in the caption below the image. That's really helpful for users to kind of see so that they don't have to click on the picture to expand it. But another cool purpose of that is if I click on this image, then I get this really sweet pop-up, and WordPress will automatically pull in. This isn't the caption, this is the title of the picture. And we'll put that there as kind of the caption of it. This is kind of like a cool little like Facebook view of the picture, and it also does an automatic slideshow, so I can click through each of these and get them. And as you can see, it's pulling in the title of the image as I click through all of them. If I want to close it, I just click out of it. This works on mobile too, which is really handy. It makes it really fun, and it is really smart at separating out images between their galleries. So these three will all be in one slideshow, whereas this picture for this event will be down below in its own gallery. So that's kind of a smart way that WordPress handles galleries. You want to add a new event, you just come down here and click Add New Event Gallery. And if you want to change the order of the events, you can hover over this it's kind of hard to see, but it's a light gray bar that's spanning all the different galleries, and you should see the kind of crosshairs, arrows being available. And as you hold down the mouse button and you drag it, you can move them above or below each other, and that'll change the order of the gallery. So let's try moving this guy up. It's kind of hard to see, but now it's number 1, and now it's above the other ones. And if I click Update, and I go back to this page and I click Refresh, then I see it's pulled to the top of the page, and those are some awesome images. So that's it. That's both how to do the recommended beta forms and how to handle image galleries. It's really easy for you guys to hopefully maintain and kind of showcase everything that you have about your website. So that's it for now. My name is Charlie Harris again, and these are a couple of training videos on how to manage the Beta Theta Pi website or your brand new WordPress website. Thank you.